Hello everyone, NASCAR stuff here with another diecast review. Sorry I've not been posting in a while. I really haven't had any reviews to do, and because my Walmart and Target really stocked nothing. I've looked at many Walmarts, nothing, and nothing. So that's the reason why. And also too, I've been really busy that I couldn't do any on my Xbox or anything like that. So I apologize. But hopefully this will make up for it. And I went to Cracker Barrel today, and I was able to find the Cracker Barrel wave, the whole wave there. So really happy. I was able to find Blaney, Byron, Almirola, McMurray, and Maynard. Really happy to find that Blaney though. Really looking forward to that one and that Almirola. Really happy to find those. So yeah, they were at $4.99 there. Not bad. The only thing that I have a complaint about would be that they don't have a magnet. However, besides the fact, it is still a very good price. And it does save me money. And also, too, I'm going to the races this weekend for the IndyCar and truck race at Texas. So, this will help me a lot. And I know most likely they're going to have Blaney, Byron, McMurray, Almirola, and Maynard. These cars right here, and this one they probably won't, but these right here they'll probably have. So it saves me about $18 or something like that. So I'm happy about that. So I can buy like about 2 or 3 more cars. So that'll help me a lot. So go ahead and get the review on with Ryan Blaney and his number 12 Duracell Ford Fusion. Sorry about this. I can't pause my camera, unfortunately, which really sucks, but anyway, here is the car. I won't open these because I probably won't be able to find these ever again. And the only duplicates they had was just William Byron. I was thinking about getting them, but I decided not to. So the new packaging. Here's a packaging, old packaging for the 2018 cars. And then last year with the 2017. There is a difference. This almost looks more like, it looks pretty cool. But this one looks, I like this one a little bit better because it has the classic NASCAR Authentics look to it. But and this one almost makes it look a little bit more kiddish in a way because of this. And then this right here. But then on the back, they actually put on the new ones, put all the cars they had. And they had every single car there. Last time I couldn't find any, so I'm glad I was able to find the whole wave there. And the only cars I did not get was the 78 and the 4 because I already had those 2 cars from Wave 1. So yeah. And also too, the sticker. Oh, never mind. You can see it's $4.99 right there. So yeah, it is $4.99. And people were saying that these are cheap, that these are cheaper than like the NASCAR, the actual NASCAR Authentics or the Lionel, but they're not. They're the same exact cars at the NASCAR Authentics, except they don't have a magnet. The only thing that changed is they don't have a magnet. It's in a different packaging. That's it. The cars are still great and everything. So here's the car. It has a really bright yellow. I really wish it could show better on camera. But anyway, we'll go over the sponsors. We got Duracell and Pennzoil right there on the hood. Ford Fusion 12, Sunoco, no contingency sponsors right there. Then we have NASCAR Race Car, Moog, Mel, Lincoln Welders, and Brattlebrook Mechanics Wear K&N. Got 12. Menards, Knauf, Richmond, Water Heaters, Duracell. I got Carlist, I don't know what that says. And we got Ford Go Further, DXC, BPG, Mazak, Fitzgerald. Oh, they have Fitzgerald on there. Oh, that's pretty cool. They have another logo I can't make out. Then on the roof, if we can focus, we got nothing. We just got the number. Then on the rear, we got Menards 412. And then we got a bunch of different sponsors on the back. We got Nibco, Cardell, Turkett, Duracell, Bowen, Sylvania, Atlas, Jack Links. Oh, Jack Links is on there. That's pretty cool. And then we got Kitty and then Libman. So that's pretty cool. And then on the other side, it's the same thing. Got a red spoiler, yellow car. I really love the simplicity of this paint scheme. It's really nice. Like, it's just all yellow and then just got one red stripe around the car. I love this car so much. Everyone does. I heard a lot of people complimenting this car, and it's one of the great paint schemes of the year. And it's cool to see the 12 return. Like, I know they were racing in like 2015, 2014, but for it to return full time is really cool. And the wheels look kind of weird. Look a little, they're a different shade than the rest of the car, which is really weird, but really nice looking car. And now I'll move on to the next one, which is William Byron. This is really nice. I wish the Liberty University one was in there, but it's pretty ironic. Speaking of Texas and the truck race, he won in his Liberty University truck there in 2016. I saw him win in person, so that was pretty cool. Really nice looking car. Reminds me a lot of a Jeff Gordon paint scheme. Got Axalta on the hood. Chevy Camaro 01, 24. Hendrick Motorsports, Moog, Mel, Comp, Brettlebrook, Sunoco. I got Mechanics Wear, 3M, Flowmaster, Ignisrol, brand, Sunoco Rookie of the Year, NASCAR Race Car, William Byron, Axalta, Bosch, I believe. No, that's not Bosch. Can't make up what that paint scheme is. Freightliner. Can't make out that logo. Mac Tools, Siemens, or what? Unifirst. It's either Siemens or Unifirst. I don't know. Yeah, that's Siemens, I think. And then we got Axalta, Valvoline, Liberty University, American Ethanol logo. On the hood, we got the flame with the 24 and Axalta coating system. Wow, that's horrible. Wow. And we got Axalta coating finishes on the back, Valvoline 24, Camaro Z01. And on the other side, it's the same thing. These Camaros are really nice looking, really nice. Really cool looking. Such a nice car. William Byron is one of my favorites and was my favorite driver in the truck and Xfinity in 2016-2017. He's not my favorite driver for the Cup, but he is my favorite driver for the trucks and Xfinity. So now the next one will be Dell Jr. and his 88, the Gray Ghost. I wasn't able to pick up his throwback. I wasn't able to find it. So I'm happy I was able to find this at Cracker Barrel. On the hood we got Nationwide is on your side. 88. Hendrick Motorsports, Moog, Mel, Comp, and Brettlebrook, Sunoco. Mechanics Wear, 3M, Flowmaster, Ignisrol brand, NASCAR Race Car, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Hendrick Motorsports, Axalta, sponsor, two sponsors right there. Freightliner, I think in that red and yellow one, I don't know. Then we got Mac Tools, Siemens, Mountain Dew, Nationwide, Valvoline, Axalta. Then on the roof, we got Nationwide, and Nationwide on the trunk lid. And Nationwide is on your side is on the back with Chevy SS, 88, and Valvoline. And it's the same thing on the other side. So this car came from his, like, the fans could pick a car that he could race at Martinsville for last. I didn't pick this one. I think I did his Patriot. I either picked his patriotic paint scheme or his 2015 car. I think I picked a 2015. But I'm happy to get this throwback. And it has this, so happy to pick that up. And now to move on with my second favorite car of the wave, which is Eric Almirola's number 10 Smithfield car. At first I couldn't find it, and I could tell some kids were rummaging through it, because this car was underneath one of the little spin things. Like, there was like a little display stand. It was like right underneath it. And it got some battle scars from it. So yeah, some kids were running through it, so some other people probably did buy some other ones before I did, so I'm glad they did not buy the whole wave. Anyway, go over sponsors. Smithfield. On the hood, Ford Fusion number 10. We got Stewart Haas Racing, Moog, Mel, Comp, and Brettlebrook, Sunoco. Goodyear, Mechanics Wear, 3M, Ignisol Rand, Lincoln Welders, Flowmaster NASCAR Race Car, Eric Almirola, the American Flag, Ford, Mobile One, Haas, Smithfield again. Gotta get a look on that Smithfield. Gotta zoom in on that Smithfield. You just have to get a good look on that Smithfield. 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 I don't know why they decided to put Smithfield so many times on this car. Anyway, looks like Axalta. And what is that logo? Rush Truck Centers, I think? Might be Rush Truck Centers, I'm not for sure. They got Haas Mobile 1. On the hood, we got Smithfield again. And then trunk lid, we got Smithfield again. Smithfield again on the back trunk. Flavor Health from Smithfield, Ford number 10. And it's the same thing on the other side. I'm very happy to get this. This is a really nice car. I was looking forward to get once I heard it was coming out. Really nice paint scheme. And I love it. So now the next one will be Paul Menard in the 21. And the paint scheme did change. There's really only one thing that changed, I believe. I don't think there's anything else that changed, though. Oh, no, the back did change. But we have a slight difference. We only have one new sponsor, which is Menards. Since he's Paul Menard, and Menards is now teaming up with Team Penske and the Wood Brothers. And also, too, they have a new red spot right here on the back. Usually, this whole side right here would be, like, red, I believe. So, yeah, they did change that. So now we got Ford Motorcraft, 21, Ford Fusion, Wood Brothers, Mel, Comp, and Brattlebrook, Sunoco, Lincoln Welders, Mechanics Wear 3M, NASCAR Race Car, Paul Menard, Ford Go Further, Wood Brothers, Menards, Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center, Motorcraft, Snap-on, Lincoln Welders, and then AARP? No, ARP. I think, yeah. It looks like they got some tire wear. That actually looks pretty cool. It almost looks like he got some tire wear. That looks pretty cool. It actually looks like he got into someone. That's pretty cool looking, actually. There's only Paul Menard one they have there, but that looks pretty nice. Then we got FordParts.com, Ford 21, FordParts.com, Ford Motorcraft. It's the same thing on the other side. But that's really cool. That actually looks like he got into someone. That's some rubber wear, so that looks really nice. And now the last car I'm going to review is Jamie Baby's number 1 gear wrench. This is a really, I think they put a matte, or yeah, I think that's what you call it, the type of paint scheme, the paint covering of it. It looks very cool. It looks very cool. I got gear wrench on the hood, Chevy Camaro, got one, and the light is not helping this car. Chip Ganassi Racing, Moog, Mel.